In an anime show, having an overpowered protagonist sounds so boring. Right? In the anime world, a weak and pitiful protagonist may entice viewers to watch character development plots and training episodes. Things aren't the same for an overpowered main character who is a badass and doesn't wait for the writers to grant them powers in future plots. Overpowered main characters, on the other hand, have everything they need from the start, including godly powers, servants, and their own harem. Today, we're looking at the top 10 anime with overpowered main character. But before we start the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button as it really encourages us to make more interesting videos. Number 10. Death Note.
ものすごくプラス思考な人間なのかもしれないな。
当たり前じゃないか。前向きじゃなきゃデスノートを使って自ら世界を良くしようなんて思わないよ。
Death Note is included on this list because Light Yagami gains all of Death Note's abilities within the first 10 minutes of the anime. Light is your typical eccentric high school student who is fed up with always having to be the perfect student. Light sets out on a quest to become the god of the new world. After learning about the Death Note, he can murder people by writing their names in the Death Note. Light has been a capable man since childhood, and he has been a pathological liar his entire life, making him extremely overpowered from the start. Number 9. Terror in Resonance.
スピンクス、お前たちをここで逮捕する。
彼女はただの人質だ。保護してやって。
A terrorist group attacked a nuclear power plant, leaving only the name Vaughn painted in red. The terrorist group emerged from the shadows after a 6-month hiatus, but this time they left a strange video on the internet. Two teenage boys dressed in masks known as Sphinx were seen in the video footage. The boys issued a riddle to the Tokyo police, and if they were unable to solve it, they threatened to cause mayhem across the city. After the police failed to solve the riddles, the two boys appeared to be serious as they bombed the police station and a shopping mall. Kenjiro Shibazaki is a Tokyo Police Department detective who became entangled in a ridiculous game created by the two kids who threatened to destroy the city. As Kenjiro digs deeper into this case, he falls down a rabbit hole of secret government experiments and tragic past events involving the two boys that have led to current events. Number 8. Akashic Records of Bastard Magic Instructor.
いくらモテないからってだな。そういうの犯罪だぞ。
ダメ、先生逃げて。
助けろっつったり逃げろっつったりどっちなんだよ。
いいから早く。先生じゃそいつに。
もう遅えよ。
The Alzano Imperial Magic Academy is the world's most prestigious magic school. After undergoing rigorous training, aspiring students at this academy can learn the highest forms of magic and become skilled magicians. Students like Sistine Fievel and Rumia Tingle are attending the academy to hone their magical abilities. Sistine's favorite teacher retired one day out of nowhere and was replaced by the eccentric Glenn Radars. For some reason, just looking at Glenn made her angry. Glenn was also inept at magic despite the fact that he was a magic instructor. Everything changes when the school is attacked by a nefarious group and Glenn's unconventional magic technique saves her. She appears to have a lot to learn and the new instructor may be able to help her. Number 7. Magi, Adventure of Sinbad.
魚をたっぷり取ってあいつの喜ぶ顔を。
Sinbad was born in the Parthivia Empire to the Badra, a war veteran, and Esra. Despite the fact that his country was plagued by wars and economic problems, Sinbad lived a happy life. Despite the fact that he lost his father in the battle, he spent his childhood helping villagers and caring for his sick mother. But everything changes when he shelters a mysterious man named Yunnan. Sinbad kept a close eye on the war-torn world and fantasized about changing it for the better. Yunnan offers to guide Sinbad to the dungeon that appeared between the borders of Parthivia and Rame after hearing Sinbad's dream. Dungeons are a strange maze filled with incredible treasures. It is said that magi or rare magicians build dungeons to find the world's next ruler. Thousands of adventurers and armies have gone into the dungeons and never come out. Yunnan, unbeknownst to Sinbad, is a magi who admires Sinbad's ambitions. Yunnan also reveals that Sinbad must conquer the dungeon in order to obtain the most valuable treasure, the supernatural beings known as jinns, who bestow immense power and select potential king candidates to rule the world. Number 6. Sword Art Online.
お前がアスタに与えた苦しみは
Sword Art Online is a show that spawned memes, legends, and some adorable waifus. Lord Kirito, 14 years old, is a powerful player in the Sword Art Online game, and when he discovers that 10,000 plus players, including himself, are unable to log out, he joined forces with Asuna to find monsters and critics from both the offline and online worlds. Kirito is so powerful that he can easily wield two swords at the same time, while the rest of the players can't even change the color of their pants. Number 5. Beelzebub. Tatsumi Oga is a first-year student at Ishiyama High, a notoriously delinquent high school. The school is mostly lawless and non-stop violence is a daily occurrence. Even the teachers are so terrified of the delinquents that no one speaks up. No one dares to cross Oga, also known as the Demon King, because he's the most powerful student in the school. Oga came across a huge man floating in the river while beating up on a gang that had attacked him. When Oga dragged him out of the river, the man split open and the baby popped out of his body. The baby crawled right up to Oga and became overly attached to him. Beelzebub, the son of Demon Lord, is later revealed to be the baby. Beelzebub, who was sent to Earth to destroy humanity, is always impressed by powerful people, particularly Olga. Now, while attending a school full of notorious students, Olga is tasked with raising a demon baby with the help of the baby's maid, Hilda. Number 4. Hellsing.
こんな夜には血が飲みたくなるのさ。
Hellsing is the show for you if you're looking for a gut-wrenching, demon-possessed experience. Alucard is the show's star, and he's so powerful that the show doesn't make sense without him. But there's a snag. Alucard is an ancient Dracula who is bored after killing so many people. Demons, fighters, devils, even nations. He decides to help Sir Integra Hellsing, the daughter of his former boss. Hellsing's Alucard should be on your top 10 list if you're looking for some badass gunslingers. If you're enjoying this video and are interested in more anime videos, then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Number 3. The time I got reincarnated as a slime.
なるほど。客。
明日魔王カリオンの使節団が到着するんだよ。わざとやってんのか？
Satoru Mikami, a working adult in his late 30s, died while defending a co-worker from an unidentified assailant on the street. Satoru began hearing a strange voice that echoed in his mind as he took his final breath after being stabbed to death. Satoru only wished for a body that was impervious to physical attacks as the strange voice recited a series of commands. He awoke in the body of a small slime when he opened his eyes. He appeared to have been reincarnated in a different realm and at a different time. During his explorations, he met a dragon named Veldora, who became his friend after a brief conversation. Satoru was given the name Rimuru Tempest by the dragon in this new world. Rimuru embarked on a new journey with no goals in mind after being freed from the constraints of his previous life. Number 2. Classroom of the Elite.
力も資格もないそれを知る
綾野浩二君。
あんた今本気で打ち込もうとしてたろ。彼女を話せ。
The prestigious Koudo Ikusei Senior High School is known for its cutting-edge facilities and teaching methods. The majority of students at this school go on to university or find rewarding jobs. Students have complete autonomy at school and are even permitted to skip classes. Every month, students are awarded 100 points, which are equivalent to real money. Students can use their points at the school's shopping malls and restaurants. Kiyotaka Ayanokuuji is a first-year student who has recently started at this idyllic school. However, he is assigned to Class 1D, which is made up of the school's lowest-performing students. When the school revealed the real reason for giving out free money, the fun of using free points lasted for a month. The school uses a class system in which monthly points are awarded based on a student's persistence, with Class 1D receiving the least amount of points. After learning the harsh reality, students who have expended all of their points must now work diligently to reach the top and continue to live glorious life. Number 1. One Punch Man.
こう熱い風呂に入るとよみんなあーって言うじゃんこれみんななんであーって言うんだろうな
確かにそうですね。
One Punch Man is a modern take on the anime cliché of the overpowered main character. Saitama, who is a comic book hero, is so powerful that he can defeat his foes with a single punch. Saitama is without a doubt the most overpowered character ever created in anime. Netizens frequently debate whether Saitama can defeat Goku or Naruto, and the answer should be obvious by now. The entire concept of One Punch Man is based on Saitama's ability to defeat opponents with his fists. Saitama is the 39th A-class hero in the One Punch Man universe, and he is overpowered from the start, making him an extremely dangerous protagonist in anime history. Well, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and comment below. Oh, also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're new to this channel to be notified when we upload more content.